I think the crowd was getting excited just like, I was. And even on the TV, they were commentating like, man, I hope like he gets to him. And I knew Malcolm wasn't going to hit him. Like, he wasn't going to do anything to him when he got there. Like, I think if he would have, it would have just, it would have set him back. And I don't see that mindset. Like, I think Malcolm was racing for positions to race on there. He was trying to get third in points. And I think the fact is, like, I know Malcolm and I know how he rides when he's trying to like attack somebody. You could tell when a guy's racing and trying to catch somebody to like hurt him. There would have been a lot more mistakes. There would have been way more aggressive. Malcolm was just moving through the pack, doing his thing, and he was catching Justin, but he wasn't, even if he would have got into it. I don't even know if he even tried to pass him on there, honestly. But I don't, he wasn't going to do anything to him.
I was super mad at the time when Rance kind of screwed up that lap, but I think in the big picture, it was probably for the best that he didn't catch him.
Yeah, I mean, it was. I don't know if Justin, it would have been ballsy if he would have passed Malcolm. Malcolm would have got by me and did it again. That would have been ballsy because, ultimately, I think when Justin hit him and he went flying, I think he maybe realized, like, damn, like, that was all too aggressive. The fans would let me know. So I don't know if he would have done it, hit him again. And especially if Malcolm would have passed him clean. I think if Malcolm would have went in there and got aggressive with him, it would just open the door up like, hey, like, two wrongs don't make a right, and Justin's going to try to make it right on his end. But I'm just happy for him. He composure and all that. I mean, even when Anderson took him out, like, you saw his reaction when
that's why I was stuck on in Salt Lake, that when he did get taken out, I thought for sure he was going to kind of freak out and kind of lose it, but he didn't. And he kept his cool and did what he needed to do.
Yeah, he had a great podium interview.
Yeah, I thought the whole night, just the way he rode, the way he carried himself after the race, what he said on the podium, I think.
Yeah, I mean, ultimately, like, I think that's part of, like, growing up and having something. Malcolm's never been in a position to have something to lose in this situation. The last time he had that was when he had this title thing. I mean, yeah, he's had podiums and, opportunity to win a race. But I think here is, he really wanted to get that third place.
Plus, I don't think you realize, and maybe the average fan, even your contracts were all like just win and bonus, just win. But third place, like it pays a lot of money.
Yeah, no, but I realize it because I mean, I was there. I see it. I know, but you're right. I also think that's a mindset of, again, like, I think you got to take things in perspective. Like, the bonus money between Justin and Malcolm's getting third place to fourth, there's probably a big difference. I know it is in Malcolm's contract. So they are racing for something compared to like maybe Eli's or myself. That it wouldn't make no difference. If I don't have a chance to win the race, then I didn't get anything for it. It becomes pride at that point. So them being aggressive, I can see that. And I think that's why Malcolm, took and looked at the bigger picture. Like, I am being behind him. I showed him, I caught him again. And, the fans, like, I don't need to engage him because I've already won, in a sense. And I think that's a part of like growing up. I think even what happened to him and Anderson, I think that was still like having a chance to win and not being there enough to maybe like, you're pissed off having your first chance to win. I think if that Anderson thing would have happened like at this race, he might have reacted differently on there. And that's, that's the matureness that might have a chance to win a Supercross title. Like, that's what he's got to get to, and not be so emotionally up and down. And so that was a good, you can only do that after doing certain things over and over. And then that building and, like I said, you got to slowly stack them chips, perspective and all that. That's what you kind of see. So at Salt Lake, it accommodated to like, I think what we have. And I think the fans, and they were excited for him to catch Justin and possibly knock him down. Even, Ricky on TV and the guys, they were excited because they didn't know either from past history. Malcolm would have blew his ass out of the water if you'd have caught him again. But I think, this is what we wanted to see, like, as far as the sponsor and his brother, like, that showed me more with him, moving in for next year. So